The universe breathes. Nebulae churn like molten watercolor outside a colossal obsidian observatory suspended in endless void. The structure is half cathedral, half machine, alive with the slow pulse of sleeping minds. Inside, the walls aren't walls, but vast translucent membranes, each one flickering with the iridescent shimmer of millions of simultaneous dreams. Thought forms drift like constellations. Memory snippets spiral like meteor trails. Golden filaments, dream streams, snake across the space, connecting one sleeping mind to another in a cosmic web.
The sand that the Sandman delivers. He controls your dreams. Whatever your fears are, he manifests. Mola 9 takes your teeth to make gold sand, and she places the sand virus under your pillow.
Welcome to your audit.
Do not look away. You birthed this terror long before you named it.
A disturbance in the waking mind.
Sandman wasn't attacking. He was scanning. Everyone's worst fear is now recorded. And starting tomorrow, you dream only your worst fear every night in escalating detail. And after a few nights, those fears start crossing over.
Foundation isn't sound. The fault is not in the plans.
The sand that the Sandman delivers. He controls your dreams. Whatever your fears are, he manifests. Mola 9 takes your teeth to make gold sand, and she places the sand virus under your pillow. Billions of users who spend the majority of their lives jacked in are trapped, their minds and identities tethered to a collapsing reality.
I don't remember doing any of this.
Desperation dreams always begin with bargains. This is projection.
You spent beyond your means. You ignored the warnings. Now your subconscious proposes alternative revenue streams. You did this, not me.
It's just stress. Everyone grinds their teeth when the market's down. The fairy left me dust again.
Every world begins small.
Every world begins small.
Look at what you made me do to you. You built this debt. You fed it. You lied for it.
No, this isn't fair.
Brother, you tremble. Such a rare sound in the dreaming.
Rest, dreamer.
A digital clock glows. A stark red asterisk. Asterisk 3:17 AM asterisk. Asterisk. A rhythmic grinding, like bone against coarse stone, fills the silence. Zen is
sweating in her sleep. Her jaw clenches so hard her cheek bulges unnaturally, something shifting beneath the skin. A faint gold shimmer leaks from her tear ducts. She exhales and the breath leaves.
Grains of gold move inside Elise's cheek, crawling toward the gums. Suddenly, crack. A tooth snaps. Zen jolts awake, gasping. She sits up, trembling. A whisper, layered and sand-grain textured. A faint gold shimmer leaks from her eye, pulling the heavy sheets tighter around her neck. On the opposing wall, a shadow began to solidify. It was too tall, too slender, and moved slightly.
The Sandman is no longer the gentle bringer of sleep. He is the collector. Every child who loses a tooth places it under the pillow, expecting a coin. What actually happens? The tooth is harvested.
Counter to the candle's weak, bent light. It was darker than black. A high, faint sound, like dried silica cascading through a tiny crack, registered in Molar 9's systems.
Harvested by Molar 9, the Tooth Fairy's exiled half-sister, chrome mandible smile, wings made of dental mirrors and nitrous canisters. She delivers the teeth to the Sandman, who grinds them into the golden dream sand. He sprinkles over the world. That sand isn't for sweet dreams, it's for extraction. Every grain is a fragment of childhood imagination. The more teeth he collects, the more control.
Was thick now, viscous. Extraction was immediate, a brief, silver flash. Zen's body convulsed once. The pain was registered and categorized. The molar, the anchor point of his terrified memory.
The Sandman spreads the virus that gets into your vents, lungs, eyes. The golden cough coming when you breathe. The virus isn't in the sand. The sand is the virus. And adults, bless their bankrupt heart.
The currency, merits, earned by obedience, productive labor, academic achievement, and verified truth-telling, tracked via your neural implant or by unseen observers. Having, it's about the hollow you become in the process of getting, always hustling for merits. If you are poor and you do not obey, study, work, and tell the truth, you will be turned into a donkey, beaten, drowned, skinned, or simply hanged. Only perfect submission earns the Blue Fairy's mercy.
Sandman, 5-0. Let the coughing begin. Their breathing becomes shallow, almost imperceptible. The hum from their body seems to quieten. The debt, demerits, caused by laziness, disobedience, lies, theft, violence. Your debt compounds with karmic interest. The penalty, not jail, transmutation.
Too many demerits? Phase 1. You are asset repossessed. Your body is transformed into a beast of burden, a donkey drone, and sold to work off your debt in the salt mines or waste processing plants. The true horror isn't in the act of transformation, but in the cold, permanent display of its result. The warning isn't a scream. It's a silent exhibit.
Interest has been applied. You may feel a little lighter. Zen touches her jaw. Inside the socket rests a glowing golden grain, pulsing like a heartbeat. She gasps and inhales. Breathe deeper